Yeah, well, I mean, the season ahead, meeting that challenge. Obviously, we had a good year last year, winning the grand final up at York, and we know teams are going to want to beat us, and it's been encouraging to see from the wider squad that we've got that those expectations, those standards that we set ourselves, they're continuing to raise. So as clubs know that we perhaps are the team to beat, we're not standing still either. So it's been a really good off-season, really looking forward to the season ahead. I suppose in a unique way, it's nice to play the sort of intra-club games, because we've got the Wolves and the Wire, so they're always sort of contested. That shows a lot of the spirit of the game, because we are a cracking group of friends. We're one big squad off the pitch, but there's no inch given when the whistle blows. So they're really good, and we've had some real tough, honest games with like to Wakefield and Leeds, and I think they'll be gunning to have a good season against us again this year. It'd be lovely to see all the people there down at Warrington, our home festival. I think we're Festival 2, so that's going to be it's going to be nice to sort of host those other clubs. But I'm sure wherever we go, whichever clubs hosting that week, we're going to have a good time. So we look forward to all weeks. Yeah, I'd say perhaps before I had children, I had a bit more time for those superstitions with the way I'd go about packing my kit and those sorts of things. But no, games now on. It's usually getting the kids through their rugby on the Sunday mornings or whatever else we've got going, and then getting driven over to the games to have that game. So no, those superstitions, I think as a younger man in my teens, same vest, same shorts, same all the rest, they go through the year, but not so much now. Maybe a bit too long in the tooth for that. Well, when it was sort of put to me that it's something I could come and join in with. I mean, it's something I'd seen for the first couple of seasons, but never really entertained. I was still playing my rugby elsewhere. But no, I've a great sense of pride and sort of enjoyment in last season with playing with Warrington. You're putting on those club colours that you followed from when you were a young lad, and there's been some great opportunities to play at in our stadium and other places around the town. So no, it's been a great honour. It's been and that's really that's celebrated and that's supported by the charitable foundation at Warrington. With the celebration dinners and the different events that they put on. It really is something that's celebrated in the town. Personally, it's the enjoyment from playing with those groups of mates, having fun doing so, having a good time, playing a good honest game of rugby that you feel for a day or two afterwards, and sort of beyond myself, I suppose, seeing that inclusion, that wider inclusion. We have a lot of young players at Warrington, sort of children, which I perhaps recognise as myself. I was very lucky to be able to participate when I was younger. And I suppose we've got to recognise it's a real honour to be able to offer that opportunity to other young boys and girls who get involved with the club in their childhood years. So that's really good.